No, no, no. Welcome everyone, Canadian Crispy Bacon here. We're just setting up the channel, final touches here, and we'll get on with the show here in a sec. And really excited about this new announcement that just came out today, that I just saw anyway. The release was today. And I just have to do the final touches here on my YouTube channel, share it off. And while we're waiting for that, I'll just actually play this for you guys. You see what I mean? We got something to watch for now anyway. So we get this going here. Okay, we're just about ready to go here. Play that one through. Okay, looks like we have one person in the house so far. Anyway, I'm not gonna really wait too much longer for this thing. We'll get it going. Hey Gus, what's going on? Oh man, you gotta go to bed, eh? Well, listen, thanks for popping in. We're actually there's a new announcement for Porsche and or for RaceRoom, and they obtained the new Porsche DLC. So this is our run in the rough here tonight in primitive I don't know, am I doing the qualified? Okay, good. Yeah, and I'm running the rough around here, and just in celebration of the new Porsche announcement. They announced it actually over the weekend, but I just got a hold of the information. And they're going to be putting out the Cup car. I think one of the ones will be 3 sections and 3 different releases over 2017. So that tells me it's coming very, very shortly. And I can't wait to get my hands on it. I really love the Porsche, and I think it's a great announcement. And it's going to be awesome, dude. And I get to drive in the track here. Yeah, I heard that. I read that today. I didn't see anything over the weekend. I was just asking the dev, just not a couple of weeks back, and he had put up a YouTube video, and I had asked him, you know, hey, what about some Porsche DLC? Is there any future with RaceRoom and Porsche? And I also asked him about some tracks like Imola and stuff like that. And he was pretty tight. Oh, he just couldn't help himself, but just bring me around, couldn't he? You're chatting too, so try that again. Yeah, he just couldn't help but kind of give me a more of a generic answer. But it's kind of funny. I was just asking him about it a couple of weeks back, and then bang, you know, we get the announcement over the weekend. I think it was released on the 22nd or 23rd, and so I was quite happy to hear about that Porsche. There's going to be 9 cars that are going to be released.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Now they said over 2017, so there's only about 6 months left or less in 2017. So I'm hoping we'll see all 9 cars. I'm thinking there'll be the 911. The Cup car will be there for sure. Probably the RSR, and I'm not sure what else will be coming down the pipeline. Maybe some older classics like the older Carrera. That'd be really nice to see. No new track announcements, so unfortunately. But a friend of mine, one of my subscribers as well, we've been talking about this a few times about RaceRoom getting into like a licensing system, some sort of system that will, you know, kind of almost like iRacing, and you know, it'll keep score of all your off tracks and, you know, your contact with other cars, all that kind of stuff. And it'll be pretty cool too if they get something like that implemented. Well, I'm just right now I'm just very excited about the Porsche DLC. I mean, I always loved the Porsche, and I was thinking, you know, if we have it in the Senate Corsa, I'm thinking, wouldn't it be great if they were able to obtain the licensing for a RaceRoom, because I can just imagine the physics. Actually, a lot of people hate this rough here in RaceRoom, but I love it. I think it's a great car, and sure, it's not easy to drive, but that's part of the attraction for me, is that on this car, I just really love how it feels. I have a lot of fun with it. And of course, it was always a car for me back in my high school days. That oh man, even before my high school days, when I was a kid, I always dreamt about this car, especially the 911. It's always a car that I really, really wanted. I used to draw pictures of it. I used to daydream about it. Red one with the black whale tail. Always wanted that. Actually, when I was younger, I had an opportunity to drive quite a few of them. Back when I worked at a place called Autoport, which was pretty cool. Didn't get to drive them very far, but a little bit of frame rate going on there. The old Bentley behind me. Just at a qualifying session right now. I'm sorry, I don't know if you're typing or saying anything, Gus. When he saw there you had to go to bed, but unfortunately I still don't have chat overlay yet. Oh man, they just touch. Like, I don't know what it is. They just can't help it. Just
Greg,
start touching them.
Count. You've cut the track. You had some minor aero damage.
What was I supposed to do with that? I don't get that. They should be back off. Hey Michael, what's going on? Ark, what's going on? Friggin' EA. What do you mean, friggin' EA? No, we're getting the Porsche DLC, Ark. We're getting it. We're getting it. I'm gonna start this again. This qualifying. I'm not very happy with that. Okay. I'm gonna let some of those bastards go by first, though. So Michael, what's going on, my man? We're getting the Porsche DLC. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I'm so excited with that, man. I just can't believe how excited I am. I love it in Assetto Corsa, and we're gonna get to drive it in RaceRoom. I've been fantasizing, well, not fantasizing, but I've been kind of thinking about, what is it gonna be like? What will the differences be? And so I'm gonna be doing some comparison videos and stuff, especially on Spa, Bathurst. Well, actually, I can't really do it with Bathurst unless I get the mod for Assetto Corsa. But there's a few tracks that we have in common with RaceRoom, just to see what it's like. The rough is always much harder to drive too than the Porsche itself. I was actually going to go into Assetto Corsa or something else, and with this, reading that big announcement about the Porsche DLC coming out, I just couldn't help myself but get onto it. I was hoping to attract some people that would, that are happy to hear about that as well. They're as happy as, well, I don't know, they're probably not too many more people that'll be happier than I am or whatever. What am I doing here? Yeah, I'm just ecstatic over that. I can't wait. How have you been, Michael? I haven't seen you around a whole lot over the weekend. Tried a few times there, but not the usual amount of times. How's your mom doing? Probably be in first for those. First seems too low, and second seems a little too high. It's lugging a bit. Ah, come on. Let's judge that one.
Greg, this lap's been invalidated. Watch those track limits.
They put that big warning sign right across your mirror. Like, I mean, come on. I think they'd have a better spot than that to put. Get the message across. I mean, Jesus, you don't need that there. Okay, go ahead there, Mr. R8. Just getting warmed up here with this for a little bit. See? Understeer there. Normally I go through there in second, but I just feel the second's too damn low. Slows me down too much. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. I can't say enough about that. It's gonna be 9 cars in total. 9 new Porsches. I wonder, well, you know, I'm hoping that they'll bring back some of the older. Ah, come on. Why is it they always do that? I can, and I should know by now. I should know that, you know, what the hell's going on here? There we go. I should know by now that they're going to, you know, just come to a dead stop when I'm coming down there. And there's no need of it, in my opinion. I don't know why they do that. Every time it catches me.
The leader has just done a 220.
Well, they probably have already been I would say they probably been working on it for quite a while already. Well, I'm glad to hear she's doing okay, buddy. I know that can be frustrating too, dude. I understand, and you know, but she's your mom, right? You're doing what you can, and that's admirable. Keep up the good work, and yeah, I'm like, you know, they've been in cahoots for quite a while now. I'd say, if they're planning on doing 3 different releases, and if those 3 releases are going to be coming in 2017, there's only 6 months left, and then we're into 2018, so we'll see how that goes. No, I'm assuming it'll be different classes. I know what assuming gets you, but I don't think it'll be like, well, they say it's going to come in 3, so I would say it's probably going to be over, well, maybe they might even have something that's pretty close for a release, and then split it out over a few months, you know? Like over 6 months. Well, 6 months, 3 different releases every 2 months, right? 3 cars per release. Oh man, so I bet you it'd be the GT4. Because I already caught hints of them going to be getting into the GT4 in what is it? The Janetta. That'd be neat to see if they do that. Yeah, I think second's too low here. I mean, I can't wait for it to come out. Really, I know I keep on saying that, but man, oh man, that's gonna be awesome. There'd be no way I can't, you know, I won't be waiting to get that DLC. That'll be top priority for me for DLC. It'd be interesting to see if they release any tracks with it, you know, as well, because I heard some rumors too as well. There might be seeing some more tracks that are more geared towards our way, so that might be pretty interesting. Maybe we'll see a Canadian track. They seem to be pretty right on with what people are asking for. They seem to be pretty right on with that. They get a feel for the crowd and kind of what we're looking for, and kind of deliver when they can, you know. Look at a time, put down a time here. did it again. Wow. Not paying attention.
It's like one count, you've cut the track.
Yeah, I mean, you guys will be sick of me. 'Cause I'll be on that. I'll be on that Porsche DLC like lit on Velcro. I was gonna say the other thing, but I'm trying to keep this PG rated, you know. And then also, Phantom was saying too there that. And we've talked about this before, about them doing something like that, and there's been hints before, but it sounds like it's coming, and they're going to be rigging out a point system similar to iRacing. And I don't know if it's going to, if we're going to get into the 24-hour, like, or the team. So you're just swapping seats basically for like endurance runs and stuff. That'd be pretty cool if they do that as well. I'm slow coming out of that bus stop. I'm not aggressive enough on the fuel pedal, I don't think. As much as I can be. Shit.
Fastest lap for Wallace, 2:21.3.
221. Holy shit.
15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
I have it on adaptive AI. Apparently it must be thinking I can do close to that, but I don't think it's happening with this thing. Green here. I really don't know how they're getting those kind of times. And they seem to go slower than I do through that damn bus stop. All that braking they do.
16th place, that was 2:25.1. That's your quickest lap. You're now 3.7 off the latest pace.
Try 6th gear and see. I don't really gear down and find it settles the car better for me. No.
Time's okay.
Okay. No, 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 no. Oh, yeah, come on. Come on, baby. Why did I go down in a second? See all that shit in the front. I can at least make it a little smaller, the notifier. Maybe I could change the size of it? I'm not sure. Yeah, I need to be the first to come out of there, I think.
Last lap was at 227.8. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. That puts you 6.5 off the pace.
4.5 seconds. Wow. Nothing I can do with that. I don't think I'm even going to touch that. Yeah, this bus stop is killing me, I think. No, 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 no. Oh, that was close. Wow.
Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace. You're currently 1.6 off the pace.
224 and still only 16. Way off.
Hey Greg, you've got half your fuel left.
That was pretty much, I don't even think I left it there. Maybe a little tiny bit. Frame rate.
That's quick.
Shit. No, 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 come on. Wow, just like that. Darn it. That's usually a good turn for me, like, you know, I usually screw that one up very often. I'm under pressure. Do, 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 do. Yes, so 9 new cars in the Porsche DLC.
That's been validated. Watch those track limits.
Imagine the Cup car will be one of the first ones out. Maybe a Cayman GT4. The lap. Not like that, it isn't. Maybe we'll take some wing off. Way too soon. God damn it. Looking at the wrong damn sign for my braking marker. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, let's
Oh, Greg!
Oh, Greg! Oh, Greg! You cut the track! Oh, my mama! Oh God, I know I cut it, but thank you very much, Mr. Crew Chief. Pit Crew Chief. Just need to have a look at this. Oh yeah, that must have been before my time. They promised that. I didn't hear anything about the C7. We got the C6, right? Right now. At least we got a vet, but yeah, I hear what you're saying. The C7 would be nice. I think you might see it pretty soon. They're probably gonna up the ante on, because I mean that C6, how old is that now? That's quite old, so they're probably going to want to put some more 2017 cars in, and I bet you will see an update on the vet. Yeah, most part. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of, was most part. Listen to the sounds. I think that they'll have, like, those guys will probably have the best represented Porsche, I think. In my opinion, anyway. And with 9 of them, I'm trying to think which ones they'll bring out. They'll all have to be racing, of course, versions. So I think you'll probably see some, like, stuff from the 80s. You'll probably see, like, well, I'm trying to think, maybe, well, you probably might see Moby Dick. You might, well, I guess they already have that, really, don't they? But the rough version. Yeah, I do actually. I just got it. Probably a couple weeks ago. I barely touched it though. I put it on, I think, for a day and a few hours or whatever, just messing around with the wheel settings and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I got the trucks, like the big trucks, the F1 trucks or series trucks. I think they're pretty cool. Let's get a peace symbol on the top. I've never noticed that. That's one thing. Good thing with the helicopter view, you can see everything, right? You can see the view of everything. Oh. Yeah, the C7 would be, that would be nice to see. It's not really high on my list of cars. I like it. I don't drive the Vet as much as I probably should. I kind of like it, but I don't know. I mean, for me, I'd really love to see, if there was a priority for me, it would be being able to swap seats. It would be, of course, all the Porsche DLC as much as I can get my hands on, and you know, night-day transition, transitional weather, or even any type of weather, even a fixed weather set like for rain. Even if they put that, I think that's what you're going to see very shortly. I think that RaceRoom has been. You know, I think there's a lot more traction in RaceRoom these days. I don't know. I think that it's just really. See, I missed my thing there. Oh, I'm kind of hoping for it anyway. Let's see. And yeah, of course, getting that Vet DLC would be pretty cool. Just gonna take a quick break here. Read your comments there, Mike. But I'm just going to pop outside for a quick sec to get some fresh air, so to speak. And drinking monster. Tell me why. What a day! What a day! What a day! Yeah, I'll be able to read what you're saying there, but I can type to you. Oh yeah, I was just reading your thing there, but yeah, it'll be amazing. Like, can you imagine, like, you know, the dudes with the triple monitors and all that kind of stuff? It'll be amazing. Yeah, I got right now. I just have the regular PlayStation, but PlayStation 4. But I don't think I'll be upgrading it at that. I mean, I'll be putting any money that I make off the channel or anything like that. I'll be putting everything in towards PC stuff. Like, I really got to start trying to work on, you know, getting something, you know, to upgrade at least my chip. I know you say i7, but even maybe an i5 for me would be a huge improvement. Maybe upgrade the video card a little bit. And I'm going to actually take a little bit more, take another wing off here. How much time do we have left here? Five minutes. Oh my god.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Alright, I gotta try and get a decent. I'll just do a quick qualify and then. I'm not gonna do that whole time for qualifying, but yeah, I'd love to have, you know, all that kind of stuff, but you never know. One of these days, you know, the channel keeps on growing and people help by spreading the word and all that kind of stuff. You know.
Pit exit's clear.
Yeah, so for me, I mean, if I could get like an i5 and then work on getting like maybe even just bump my card up a little bit. I don't need like the top of the line, but something that would be a little bit stronger would be nice. Too soon. think I've taken too much of the wing off, or I could maybe add a little bit more rear camber. Yeah. Damn. Yeah. Whoa! Free rate.
Car left. Still there.
God damn it.
Bad luck, Greg. This lap's been invalidated. Watch those track limits.
Get touched just a little bit, and then, wow. I'll put a little bit more camber, negative camber. There we go. See how that helps. Oh, buddy, you've done a lot for me already. I mean, I'm very grateful for that.
224.3. The leader's just done a 222.4. That's the new fastest lap for Remote. 221.5.
I'll be on vacation pretty soon, probably maybe I'll last a few weeks in August. I'll be going. Actually, I'm going to be making my way back home out east. See family. I'll be taking my son back. I'll be away from the racing part of it for a while, but don't imagine I'll be taking my wheel with me. I might, I'll be taking the PC with me for sure though. And so I can still do some broadcasting. My son can do some broadcasting as well. Really sloppy with that last wing change. Gotta get used to it, I guess. Probably do take that opportunity while I'm away to do some broadcasting with the controller on maybe a set of Porsche or something like that from the console. No, I just don't have the confidence here. Take off a little bit of rear sway or a little rear. I'm just going to tighten it up too much. Move up on the I used to be really good at that bus stop on Project Cars. So I take it you're going to be getting Project Cars too? You know, I'm thinking about two. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until, yeah, see? It's too much. I'll wait till it drops. I think you'll see like everything else, you'll see a price drop. probably after the first month. I mean, it'd be nice to have it on day one, but stop! Come on. Damn it.
Clear right.
Too deep. Screwed that up. I gotta put that wing back in or something, like some change here. Just not satisfied with it.
Left side, clear left.
Yeah, see, I wasn't doing that before like that. Screwed that up. Wow. I'm gonna put that wing back in.
12, just done at 223.9. That's your fastest lap. Car left. You're currently 2.4 pace.
Yeah, so I went faster, but it won't be because the car is just, I know it's disqualifying, but Damn it.
That was 223.9. You're now 2.5 off the pace. 2/10 off the pace in sector 3.
Yeah, I think I gotta put that wing back in. It's just no way of getting around that or something. I don't know, it just doesn't feel right now. Oh yeah, you want all those, eh? You little bugger, eh? I know. I'm a big fan of Gran Turismo. I don't necessarily. I'm not ecstatic about the direction they're headed with GT Sport. Losing a lot of cars that I really had a lot of fun with, and you know, a lot of the one-offs and stuff that you know, that we're just not going to see now. And they're trying to move into this format, which I get, but you know, into the Assetto Corsa type of area. But I don't know. I just wish they would have stuck with, you know, what makes Gran Turismo, you know. Now I don't have Xbox, so I don't have any of the Forza, but the stuff that I've seen of Forza, I really, oh my god, that'd be really cool. But I'd need the X-Bone for that one. Like I said, I think right now my priority is, you know, trying to upgrade the chipset, you know, video card, of course, a little bit, and so I don't know. One step at a time, one day at a time. They're getting into the Porsche DLC, which is going to be, you know, I think it's going to be, I'm really excited about that, which you can probably tell. When I saw that, it just made my day today. It's funny how certain things, right? I mean, I just can't wait to see what it compares to, like, on Assetto Corsa. It'll be, I think that Assetto Corsa does a pretty good job with the Porsche, but I think these guys here will do, you know, they'll do an amazing job. Oh, is there an update for GT6? I'll have to turn on my PS3 for that one. I thought they were done with that. Did you, have you played around with the track planner yet? On GT6? I gotta find a way that I can record or stream from Xbox or from PS3. Because I would love to do some more, some old GT6 vids. But if you go into my library, you'll see what I was doing before. That's when I first started putting videos on, you know, for racing, quote-unquote SiM. I mean, that was a SiM, as close as a SiM in console that you could get at the time. And I just did it. I just videoed off of my TV from my phone and put it up. But the audio is really good in it. I was really impressed with the audio in it. If you look at a couple of those, but yeah, I kind of miss it. Oh, you don't have it? Okay, I'll have to look at that. 100 gig of data for GT6? That sounds like a little bit for an just for the update? No, it can't be. Must be for the whole damn thing. Well, I mean, that's the good thing about right now at PS3s. You could probably get them pretty cheap, and you can get a copy of GT6 for a pretty decent price as well. All right, what am I gonna do here, Mike? What am I gonna do with this? So that last wing adjustment was just atrocious. I mean, I did add a little bit of camber, so I'm gonna put it back the way. Here's what I had prior to that. And it's just a really sloppy ass end. I wasn't very happy with that at all. Yeah, you could probably pick up, well, you could probably get a used copy, but it depends what you want to do. 15 hours, I just don't, it must have been everything, but even everything, like I have all the DLC for Gran Turismo. And, I mean, there wasn't a whole lot that you could buy extra, but or download. I mean, all the updates, of course, that came along. But I mean, you would just, as soon as you did it, you would just, I'm assuming it would put you right up to where you need to be. But oh, and you know what? It was weird on the PS3 for uploading or for all the updates, because you think, when you look at each update, it was looking like you were getting each update like it was 15 gig, 16 gig, or whatever. But that was supposed to be, or 25 gig or 28 gig. That was supposed to be the whole total of the update, the entire update, but it was in parts. You know what I mean? So I don't think, I remember all that. It was a really weird thing about it anyway. I don't think it's 100 gigs. It just doesn't make sense. Especially for PS3. I have to look back at my PS3. I have to fire it up and see, because I have everything there is. Now, if there's going to be an update, which I thought they were done with, because of the, I thought they were done with the updates, but maybe not. Maybe there's some new VGT cars that I didn't get or anything like that, but. Anyway, back to this. I gotta figure out what I can do with that. This setup. See, I'm not. Yeah, I can't change that, can I? No, can't change any of this stuff. That really sucks. I'm only getting down to 12. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. I mean, I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna check it down.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Well, I just added the wing back. It was just very loose in the ass end, but then when I took out the wing, I added a little bit of camber to help, because I knew it was going to loosen it up a little bit, especially around the faster turns where, you know, you're relying a little bit on the aero. But it's just then it wasn't turning as good either. But maybe I'll go down one on my. I'll do that. I got this rear spring maxed out. Maybe that's, no, not quite, do I? I tried running the GT2 in here, and it's just oscillation in the wheel, back and forth, like side to side rocking with the wheel all the way down the straight stretch. It really pisses me off. I thought, well, okay, I'll lower the car. I get it with the Volvo too. I get it a lot with the Volvo, but I shouldn't be getting it like that on the GT2. Yeah, well, my anti-roll is maxed out on the in the rear. Oh, no, I got one more there. So I'll bring the front up too then. So, I mean, I don't have any oscillation in this, don't get me wrong. That's as far as she goes down in the front. You're gonna add a little bit. Alright, I'll see what that does. I think that part is just, you know, I could probably do a little bit better than that. And the bus stop there is...
Car approaching, watch your mirrors. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
That was pretty close to cutting the track.
Right side's clear.
But on the GT2 version of the route, if you look, I guess I wasn't streaming then, but yeah, I found it really just the wheel was just back and forth, back and forth. I lowered it, I added like the anti-roll, I stiffened up the springs, I even stiffened up the dampers, and I still got it. I don't know if it's just an issue with the force feedback in my wheel or what, but I turned down the force feedback effect there, what do they call it, the multiplier, all that kind of stuff. So I don't get it with this. I don't get all that rocket or oscillation, whatever you want to call it. Whoa.
On your left.
Oh, bugger! Turn me. I know I should let. Look, these guys get all.
Car right.
They get all freaking kerfuffled. I put it on adaptive AI, just thinking that it might. And they're coming out with the I license, or the like the I licenses. Should be more over to the left there. screwed here. I see it coming. Damn it. See, I knew it. God damn it. Not where I want to be with qualifying right now. Behind these guys. Wonder if these guys will ever do the Viper. The ACR. What do you think? Or GT3 version of the Viper? Stay in it, stay in it. God damn it. The hell with it. Alright. It is what it is. Let's just go into a little race. I can't be up too late tonight because I gotta get some rest.
To go, 2 minutes.
Lower the spring in the rear. I'll try it for sure. Alright. I'll try that a little bit. See, I only got 2 minutes left anyway, but I'll get a feeling. And I gotta remember to put my fuel back up for 12 laps.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
It'd be fun just to race it. I should just, you know, shouldn't be worried about it so much. I don't know why I am. It's just AI right now. That's just me screwing up. I'm like 13. I could be last, I guess. Too critical on myself too, because I mean I'm trying to do something that, you know, beyond what my ability is, and I shouldn't worry about that really. I know that there's guys that are a hell of a lot better than I am out there, but that's okay. Feels a little better through there. Does that? I don't think this lap is going to count at the end of the session. I got that down pretty good. Just here. getting the right braking point here. There we go. It's staying over to the left more. I used to be pretty decent at Spa, especially back in my Project Cars days. I was putting a lot of miles on Spa, and that's all a lot of it comes down to, is just knowing the track. And even though I think that I know it half decent, I still really don't know it, even with the miles that I put on it. I don't know why I did that. Anyway. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's my life. Now and forever. Yeah. That's the ticket. That's the thing. Well, this here is, well, this is the rough, but this will drive totally different. Actually, if it's like everything else, the rough in Project Cars was a very hard one to drive. And to get to learn, nobody wanted to drive the damn thing. I shouldn't say nobody, but you know what I'm saying. And then I thought, you know what, I'm going to learn it. And then I just got hooked on it, and then I set a course. I was driving it for the longest time. And I was loving it, going back and forth, and with that in Project Cars. And then I got on here with it, and it's like, hey, it's pretty cool. I like the rough here. But one thing I did notice, going from the rough to the Porsche, the rough is a good training car, because the rough has in my experience anyway, has been harder to drive than the Porsche. If you get my drift there. For whatever reason. And I think even it goes back to its to the old turbo there, 911 turbo from the 80s there, the old what was it called, the Yellowbird, and that thing was a friggin' monster, that big turbo one there. But anyway, alrighty, buddy. Yeah. Well, what do you mean limited? It's limited. You mean in adjustments? I think as the cup car is going to be limited anyway. No matter which one you go into, even in iRacing, they've gotten a lot of the adjustments turned off, like you are grayed out, so you can't touch them. I think you can get into maybe the spring camber and stuff like that, but I don't think you can get into the dampers. I'm trying to think back. Very little, not like you can on, say, the GT3 R version there. The 911R. Okay, well, let's just we'll putt out on the track. How about that? Go back to the turn to grass. Yes.
That's the end of the session. B13.
Okay. Oh, get my ass kicked here, but that's fine. That's a neat. I wasn't sure about this color combo, but the more I look at it, the more I like it. I really got to pick up the Bentley though. I have the Mustang. It's not a bad little car to run. It's fun. The Vet's fun. This is the this is the Canadian. Is this the Canadian? One of these ones, or is the DTM that has the Canadian? I think this one, the M6, has a Canadian driver as well. Z4 is a good little car as well in this. I'm way back. Way back. Almost right at the end. Anyway. Well, if I can not get frustrated and not get...
Okay, Greg, get ready.
Maybe I can get the whole 12 laps in. Not get... Not get jackhammered here. Oh, I didn't. Oh, shit. I didn't change my fuel. Oh, no. It won't let me go back. God damn. Damn. Oh, that blows. Well, yeah.
Watch the lights.
God damn. Oh, can I like get anything else against me tonight? Just so stupid. Oh, that was so stupid. Yeah, I can do a restart, but I can't. It won't let me reset the fuel. It won't let me go into the garage to reset the fuel. Blows. Alright. Well, anyway, I could sit here and talk about it all night, or I'll have to quit it. What if I retire?
Green, green, green. Activate limiter.
It just lets me watch the race. God damn it. Alright, anyway. So I can't go to the thing. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have just went into the pit, added my fuel, and then restart the race. Oh! Can I still do that? For Christ's sakes. Oh, can I? Okay.
Alright, Greg, stay calm, focus.
Alright. This is how I'll do it. I'll just go around one lap, I'll have my fuel, and then I'll restart the race. That's what I'll do. So I don't have to do the whole... I can do the qualifying session, do like 5 minutes, and then this is the best way to do it, I think. Just go in and all out. I don't know if it'll let me do it, but... Oh!
Right side, left side, clear right.
Okay. So I'm gonna need, I have what, 6 laps? So I'm gonna need 50, I think it was 50 liters.
You're locking your front into the coupe.
I don't think it'll let me go into the garage. Just let me do a pit stop. What's the options I have now? Yeah, it won't let me go into the Yeah. And then I'll hit restart. I'll hit restart, and then it'll just start me with the 30 liters of fuel.
Just increased to 11 seconds.
Oh my god, I'm such a... I guess it doesn't matter anyway. I thought maybe it might let me go into the garage portion of it. Alright, well I'll just have to do a quick 5-minute getting that right too. There's like a thing you can I'm adding fuel from 35.
You're running last.
That's one thing I gotta practice is my pit stops. Alright, so if I add in a 60, so if we just add 30 liter, I don't think it's gonna let me. Well, I can't use the thing. I can't go down the... What? I can't even use that. Preset DTM4. Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna have to... God damn it. I'll have to quit it. I'm gonna go back in. Yeah, restart it. But it won't. It just restart me with the thing. I gotta quit. Quit the session and then. Alright, I'm gonna put the AI to. Yeah. Oh well. I'll just try and get a half. I don't mind being back a bit. I just don't want to be dead last. I mean, so I guess I could do that too. Say the hell with it, but. I have to turn down the AI a little bit for that. Oh, come on, load up. Any day now, any day now. Alright, qualify. So let's just do a quick qual. Just remember to put up the damn put my fuel up.
Exit's clear. Push.
I gotta check my force feedbacks, like the gain force feedback, all those little settings in there. I gotta check those because I don't know if I got that the way it should be either. I'm gonna try to like all the other like the dampening and all that crap that's in there. That's the angle I need. That's the. Late. Feels nice going up to there. Now where was this earlier? I catch up to him. I will. God damn it. See? They slow down purposely when they're only on their ass.
Last line was at 24.7. Car right. Clear right.
Alright, I can deal with that. I'll let them see if they can do a little bit better so I'm not right up in front. But geez, I hit them 100%. They should be better than that. They were better than that earlier. Actually, it's probably one of my better times. See, I could probably be even a little bit more over to that left there, right? Get a better attack angle in. Yeah, I really miss Gran Turismo in a way, I'll tell you. Yeah, I'm trying, like, I mean, I just gotta, I mean, I haven't been on, I mean, I go on every now and again to Spa, but if I hit it the way I used to drive Spa, I'd get back down there again. I don't think I'd get into, like, you know, like the 216s and shit that they're getting, or faster. You know, even the dev and stuff that they've been using. I watch them and like they'll use traction control and everything on these GT3 cars, so they'll actually utilize that stuff. That was one of my cleaner runs through the bus stop. A little bit better line there. And it's just, you know, it's just like, just all a matter of how much time you're willing to spend on it, you know? Trying to get that in the AI range, the percentage range. I'm trying to get that happy medium where I don't want to be first in the thing, but I don't want to be, wow, I want to be like somewhere qualifying. I was talking inside racing, SiM, inside SiM racing or whatever. They're talking a lot about this. They said, you know, in order to get a really good race with the AI, you don't want to qualify first if you can help for it. I mean, really, you want to be qualifying back around mid-pack or just ahead of the mid-pack, like even like 6th to 8th or 10th position, you know, depending on how big your field is, right? I mean, I got it on 100% there, but I mean, I thought 103, usually that's about where I'm at, on 304%. But this is qualifying as well, so I mean, they're going to step up their game race time or not. Sure, they can do better than the 223. I think they were getting like 220s on them. Can you imagine having the money someday to buy, like, have one of these cars, like a street version? Oh, like the Porsche. I'd love to have like a GT3 or. You know, to be honest though, I don't know if I would grab the GT3 if I had my choice of a street car, like, you know, a daily driver sort of thing. I don't know if it would be the GT3, but it would be the 911, of course. But I don't know if it goes as far as, you know, the having the roll bars and all that sort of stuff in there. It wouldn't be a pleasurable drive. Okay, let's see where they're at. Ooh, I think I'm down to 7th. Look at that. There we go. That'll be good enough. Okay. Set up.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Put the fuel in. Oops. Extra, a little extra for good measure. It's a good setup too. I mean, that helped that I brought it down in the rear a little bit, like you mentioned, in the rear spring. Brought it down one click. Alright, let's see, where am I at here? Oh, I'm still first. I thought I was down to 7th. Oh, take them along the path. How far are... Oh, they're second off the pace? Well, I'm not going to do it now to opt them. Though they're going to beat me around anyway. Okay, so we'll just end it. What lap are they? Still, we'll let the other cars come in. See if any of them... What was beating me before? He's not going to do it. There's the YouTube GTR. I'd like to get this car. But it's right hand or left or right hand drive though. It sucks. Wish it was left hand. What they're all doing. Oh, it's got like a chrome finish on this, yeah? Well. Alright. It is what it is. So I just want to double check my fuel, get enough laps. I'm sure they're going to pass me anyway. take it easy here. Ah! Okay, time to have a nice relaxing drive. That's what we're gonna do. Have a nice relaxing drive. Pretending like, not like I'm going to work or anything, because that's not very relaxing when I go to work in the morning. Traffic. So what would be a nice relaxing drive? Be like, oh, I'm on my bike. That's what it is. I'm on my bike. I'm out in the countryside, or maybe I'm going on a trip or a vacation, and I'm just having a lot of fun. Whoa. Now, I'm going to be heavy too. What I've been running the last few laps. He wants to get by me, I should let him go. Come on! No way. No. Whatever. Alright, let me start that. No.
Alright, Greg, here we go.
Is that really my bad? Did I really screw that up then? See, look, I get out in front of them and it's like I'm way ahead of them. I might as well be racing myself.
Alright, clear right, right side, clear right, car right, clear right, US, just leading the race.
Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. I want to have a little bit of fun. What am I doing? Ah, I started screwing up.
Right side's clear.
It's like I lose the car. It's weird. Alright, let's see if I can catch up to these. Get my head in the game. I'm heavy on fuel, I should remember that. frame rate.
Focus on your exits. Keep it smooth.
I think I should be doing that corner first.
Okay, Greg. You're ready. Gallagher in. The gap is 0.9.
Get in the groove. We gotta get in the groove, man. Gotta get in the groove. I want to get up there with that gravy train. Trying.
Still there. Still there.
I see him.
It's just 226.6. Still there. Well done, Greg. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. Clear left, E5. That lap was at 226.8. Sector 3 is 0.5 the pace.
Onward! Onto! Come on. I might have bullied today. I got it the way though.
6.
Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'll try to get the whole enchilada at once. Uh-oh, wrong gear. Why did I put up to 6? I'm gonna screw my rhythm.
Gallagher behind is now 0.5.
Same with that. Top 4th on here. I need 3rd in here. Come on, turn, 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 turn. See, she's hopping around in the front, eh?
It's all over you. Keep your exit speed up. Stay smooth. He's faster than you. Enter in turn 9.
Ah. Pay attention. Pay attention. Get away from me, you Audi. Howdy, man, get away from me. You hear me? Woo! Stop!
It's just 226. So you passed this lap for the book. 225.8. The guy ahead was just done at 226.3. The last lap was at 226.1.
gentlemen.
He's now in the lead. Okay, Greg, getting on the guy in front. We get this 0.9. He's slow into.
Come on. Stay left, stay left, stay left. Ah!
Alright, so you're right. White flag lane.
What the hell is going on? What are these guys doing?
Right. Right side's clear.
They're going for coffee?
The next car is Muller.
Well, that was lucky. Oh, lucky. Definitely have front ends hopping around a little. Well, that's hopping because I'm grabbing all that curb, but coming around here, I got a lot of front end just cross. Before that, oh, I got lots of race left here. I gotta be nice to my little rough. Be nice. That's a late apex there for that. I thought I was going in the pits for a minute. Go, go, go. Need turbo. Nitrous. Wrong game. Now, if this was Gran Turismo, we would be able to just hit that little button on the side. They have all kinds of nitrous. Can you imagine they get the, do get that Porsche in, jeez. Wonder what the liveries are going to be like for it. Hopefully they have more, like, nice selection, like real life, like they have been doing. Oh, they're going away. They're slipping through my fingertips. To the front of my grill. Oh no, 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 no! Come on!
Okay, Greg, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
My car's falling off a bit. It feels like I'm losing grip here. My front right seems to be, or front left seems to be taking more of a beating. A little bit of wear on it compared to the other tires. What are you guys doing? They're fighting each other. Why am I taking advantage of that? I should be taking advantage of that.
Fastest lap for Gallagher, 225.2.
There you are, there you are. Come on, come on, come on. It's not going to be good. back off here. I don't trust them.
0.18. Alright, Greg, this master's holding you up. You've got to find a way past.
I don't trust them here either. I just don't. They're really faster here. Battling each other. That's what I like of this, their AI. Like, they really battle each other. They're just sitting in a line. Nice light touch on the wheel. That Mustang's coming right up on my ass though. Where all of a sudden you get all those ponies? Don't you dare! Don't you friggin' dare! Don't you dare! Yeah, you want to back off.
is now the lead. Okay, Greg, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel. Left side, that was 226.4. It's still there. Clear left.
I like that blue in that Bentley, the white stripes. Darker blue stripe and then the white stripe. No, you don't. No, you don't. Come on, baby. Don't look at him, don't look at him, don't look at him, don't look at him. There you go. You better leave me alone, you better leave me alone.
Still there. Clear right. Come on, Greg.
Thank you.
Right side. Clear right.
Ha 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 ha.
Awesome stuff, mate. Keep it going. You're leading.
Well, we'll see for how long. I got a feeling they'll come back at me. Especially if I hit my my marks like that. That wasn't very good.
The captain working behind us now, 0%.
Frame rate. That really sucks. It really messes you up. Come on, turn. Get off the curb.
Okay, great.
It's a beautiful morning. Not here, he's not. Oh, a little wide. Here he is. We're better. Well, it depends, I guess. Got plenty of.
Just done. 25.1. Fastest lap in sector 2 is 1.5 off the race. The guy behind has just done 225.5.
No. No stupid mistakes. My knee is sore. Oh, come on. Oh, no. You gotta be kidding me. How did the car get... Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, look at that. How did they get so damn sloppy all of a sudden? Look at that. It's like the car gets, all of a sudden it gets nerfed. I've noticed that. Like it gets halfway through, it gets nerfed, and then all of a sudden it starts to come back more towards the end of the race. I don't know, it's weird. I don't know if you ever noticed that or not, but... Oh well, we wanted to... God damn it. That sucks.
That's 11th place. What's going on, mate? Come on, get back together. That last lap was at GeForce GTX.
We really gotta get a better CPU too. God damn. Oh well. Just relax. Just relax.
Behind is increasing. It's now 1.6 seconds.
Yeah, but he is. Like it wasn't as if I was doing anything. Like there wasn't any anomaly on the fuel or anything. I wonder if there's with the frame rate and stuff. I wonder if there's lag or something. So I just don't understand why all of a sudden the car just left me. I could see it if I had, like, you know, if I had a ton of wear, but the tire wear indicator doesn't show like a ton of tire left, but it just seems like the car is just gone. Look at that. Oh. Gone. I know I spun back there, but that's what it felt like at first. It's weird. Review the tape.
Okay, Greg, ignore that foot brake mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
Trying to.
Car right. Clear right.
Yeah, the watch. They're gonna take right off now. Won't be able to catch it. Come on, baby. Go, go.
Just done a 225.5.
Definitely have frame rate going on. Turn down some graphics, I guess. It's doing okay earlier. Maybe it's just getting hot. Now I can't get anywhere near them. I can understand the car gradually falling off, but all of a sudden it's just... Oh, it's still a fun race. Yeah, like when I did pass them, I just kept on going, and then all of a sudden now that they're around me, I can't catch up to them. I'm sure it's all built into the programming and stuff, but Oh, just keep a little off. I shouldn't be complaining because they're still the best AI going. I just gotta learn to play their game. And learn to track better, learn better car control. I get a better friggin' chip. So much frame rate on. When I was ahead of them the first time, that was my mistake, I think. I mean, if I was in a real race, I wouldn't have done that, but, I mean, that was my mistake, is letting them pass. Oh, well, not bad, though. Well, not good either, but, I mean, considering what happened.
Okay, it's over.
Woo! And that's my knee. Yeah. Oh, did the AI hit me? Okay. Lower it. One more click. I think it's almost flat right out, but I'll check it. Yeah, the 9th lap. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. I think that I hear what you're saying, but what we'll have a look at it when we go through it, but it's just there was nothing going on. Like, I'll look at my fuel delivery and all that. I wasn't doing anything else differently. I don't think I missed my marks. I don't think I did. There was some frame rate issue for sure. That, yeah, I don't know if you could see it on your end, like how that translates to there. But on my end, it was like there was some stuttering going on, even slightly, and that kind of messes you up. Like, almost not quite as bad. You know how somebody comes in and out of the open lobbies, like the lobbies and stuff, and they quit or they come back in, and you get that frame rate loss or that stutter. Well, that's what I was going through there. Not all the time, but I mean, I think I definitely my PC is struggling. There's no doubt about it. So I gotta turn some shit down, and I gotta figure that out. I did turn it back up, and I think I added some cars. There's some things that I probably turn down a little bit more, and I think I'll have it where I need it to have it. I don't want to put it so that I don't have any cars to race. That's the thing. So right now there's like 20 cars in the grid, and I want to be able to try and keep it that way, without turning everything down too much. So there's got to be that sweet spot. But the car, I'm telling you, there's something about it. Like halfway through the race, the car just all of a sudden fell off. And it's just weird. Along with the other stuff, but it was interesting though. I really enjoyed it. I love this car. I don't know, people don't like that car. I think that when the Porsche gets in through, it's absolutely amazing, and My next one I'm going to run through here is the, at some point I want to run the, what you call it, I want to run the Camaro. Well, let's have a look at this anyway. I'll run I'm going to take a little break anyway. I'm going to stand up. My knee is killing me again. Took an Advil just before the race, but and there's no doubt, there's times where I lose focus. I mean, absolutely, I do. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Also, you know, working all day and all that shit too. I don't know how much, and I don't know even what time it is, at whatever time of night it is. I don't imagine my focus is probably where it should be. It's almost 10 to 1. Anyway, is that enough excuses? Have I made enough excuses why I screwed up? It's all right. I mean, I have a ton of fun with this. I think that once I get that, it's like even in the Assetto Corsa and Project Cars and Assetto Corsa, but I would get it down on console when I was doing a lot of console stuff there. I had the AI set perfectly, and the race in the car, whatever, so that it'd be like bumper to bumper for the entire thing, and I could just predict pretty much, you know, where their shortcomings were, and it just gives these odd, I call them brake checks. I know that you know, people say, oh, they're not brake checking, they're just whatever it is in their programming, but I don't know, there's some oddities about, you know, how they go through and to get some of these laps. But anyway, it was good fun, and gotta get more of those kind of races in. Let's have a peeky boo. Let's have a peeky boo. Oh. First time I passed them, like I was out in front of your car, see that, man? I was like, dang, it's not going to be a fun race, and I let them catch up and pass me. And I paid the price for it in the end. But, I mean, if that was a race, like if I was there's no way I would do that. Well, messing around with friends, that's one thing, but if you're in a real, like, you know, something that meant points or whatever, you wouldn't do what I just did there. It's boring. Like, I mean, up front, it's just kind of boring. And do some more practice too, I think, starting at the very back. Way up through the field as well. Yeah, the ninth lap, but like I said, I'm pretty sure there was like, I was having off and on frame rate issues there too, right? So it was kind of glitchy. But also the car just seemed like it just all of a sudden was falling right off. Maybe I'm heating the tires out, I don't know. That's one thing you can't block your temps, like if the tires get hot, it doesn't show it, you know what I'm saying? Like on a set of courses and stuff like that, your tires start to get hot or whatever, it won't show you.
the Audi I pushed a little bit.
cool shot there. And the more I look at the colors of that Bentley with the blue, I really like it actually. I like that one, and I like the black one with the little red trim on the Bentley. Yeah, thanks. It's a struggle though with this. Like I said, the frame rate. I just gotta adjust my graphics a little bit more wide there. I'll have to get to do some more, get some more online. Get a few guys together and be a lot of fun. I see, I like that with the green and the blue. Another track I'd like to see would be a more really cool if they put that out. Maybe some track content. Maybe get the Porsche out as well. But there's a few things I know they have coming up, so they might do it all together. That's what they say. Those two guys up there, they're really, yeah, that's what I like with this AI. They really battle around with each other. But also, like, if you try to break the draft going down the straight stretch, they'll follow you. Try to regain the draft. I decided to hold back here a little bit in this. Yeah, it depends on him. Sometimes he is, sometimes he lets some stuff out, like especially on his live streams. And if you ask him a direct question, like in the comment section, he'll give you the standard. Well, we'll find out when it comes out officially. But I remember watching one of his live streams just after. It was just right around the time I was asking him about the Porsche DLC coming in, and if there was going to be, this was a couple weeks ago. But then I watched the live stream, and another guy was asking him about some Swedish tracks, also some of the cars and stuff that were coming up. And he was talking about the BMW, I think it was the 235, which I don't think is anything that isn't already out there. But there was some other stuff he was talking about, tracks that were coming in the future. So, I mean, it depends. He even said that, he was suggesting that he was letting out a little too much or more than what he should be. But, you can't blame somebody for asking, though. I mean, people are going to ask. It's just human nature. But yeah, he mentioned something about some American tracks. And then he mentioned something about, like he didn't go into detail which one it would be, but something over North America. Now, I don't know if that's going to be a Canadian track, for the most part, or it's going to be, I don't know. I mean, a couple tracks I'd like to see would be Imola, and I'd like to see as well. But let's see Imola, and I'd like to see Le Mans. Definitely that point system, I know that's not far away. So it'll run something very similar to the iRacing setup, and like off tracks, touching another car, all that kind of stuff. I think they call them 1Xs or whatever. You get with the iRacing. This will be a very similar setup. And it'll go towards the licensing, and then you'll be grouped into wherever, right? So when you're running rooms, based on your license. So I don't know if they're going to start everybody out at 0, or they're going to figure out from your stats that you have now. Who knows? My guess is that they'll start everybody out at 0. But for the people that have been around for a number of years and stuff, I don't know if that's fair for them. stuff's coming up here pretty soon. Oh, really? They gotta pay to do that licensing system? I don't think it's gonna be FIA or anything like that, like Gran Turismo's doing. Is it? I thought it was just like a system. But there it is. Lots of gas in. Double down. Ugh. I goofed. Boot. After all that, oh my. Oh, that's the way she goes, though. I think that Camaro looks badass, though, eh? To force myself to go more left, stay to the damn left. You definitely get a better angle on that apex coming into that. Like I said though, having the frame rate issues, it's not helping. I'll tell you that much right now. Just screw you right up. Pushing me. He's bullying me. Oh, okay. Well, thanks, Mike, man, hanging out, and it's been a blast, buddy. Appreciate it. I'm gonna be heading to bed there pretty soon myself. There, I'm just gonna let this run out for a little bit and get ready. Get some shut eye. I'll be back on tomorrow, I'll know for sure after work again. I'll try and get on a little earlier than I did tonight. this just a little bit. You think about this course, right? People do this. I mean, they run this 24 hours, even in you know, two, sometimes 4-hour stints. Can you imagine? You know, running these cars in real life. Well, I guess it's going to start up again there automatically. And listen, guys, I really appreciate you coming out and watching and supporting the channel the way you do. Come out and having a look, see what I do, and we'll be back on tomorrow night for sure, and especially on the weekends here. So if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. And if you get a chance, hit the like button if you like what you see. And we'll be back on tomorrow after work when I get done my work. Anyway, it's very late for me here. And again, I appreciate you guys coming and watching. I'll let this run a little bit while I get myself ready for bed, and long day for work tomorrow. And it's, like I said, it's getting late here. So anyway, thanks again. Appreciate you coming out and watching. Just as a side note, if you have any questions or comments, please throw them down there. If I can, I'll answer as soon as possible. I'll be watching the comments for a little bit there before I hit the hay and get some sleep. And, I hope you guys are excited. Whoever's watching it, you're excited as I am with this new Porsche DLC that's going on. And some really good positive changes for RaceRoom. This has got to be probably the best sim that I've ever played. Played a few of them, project cars and the city Porsche. I really love this. And, to be honest with you, I think it's probably one of the more underrated sims that are out there on the market today. These guys really got it going on, and they're great, really good people to deal with and talk to, down to earth, and not into their head. So anyway, guys, thanks again for watching. guys, I appreciate you coming out. I got to shut her down now, and I see a couple guys still hanging out there. I really appreciate you hanging in there, and really shows your support. And but we'll be back tomorrow after work. Okay, you guys have a good night.